So let's begin the session. Good morning to you all. Wait a minute. Okay. Good morning to you all. Let's begin the session. Today is the session. We are starting the most important part, most important chapter for the CGL Tier 2 exam. That is critical reasoning. Critical reasoning includes many sections, many chapters. In this particular section, critical reasoning, we are having many chapters. That is statement and conclusion. That is statement and assumption. That is statement and argument. There will be many more chapters like course of action, cause and effect, statement and inferences. So all these chapters will be covered under this critical reasoning section. Are you all ready for the session? If yes, then let me know by typing yes sir, or you can write in short Y, so that I can know that you guys are ready. And let's start the session. This is Omento Shashank, who will be covering the reasoning section for your exams. Let's start the class. Menak, Pratyush, Dinesh, Shakti, good morning to you all. Good morning to you all. Yes, this is the Tier 2 class for the MCQ. This is the Tier 2 MCQ class. Exactly, you got it right and you are at the right place, my dear friend. This is the Tier 2 MCQ class. Shall we proceed? Shall we start the class? Okay. Is everything audible, visible to you all? Then confirm me once so that we can begin the session. Okay. So the first question on our screen is this. Give it a try. Read the question carefully. And then answer it. So give it a try and let me know the right answer for this one. What should be the right answer? Okay, Menak, Shakti, come on everyone, let me know the right answer for this one. Both. Deepak is saying both. Dinesh is saying both. Okay. Let's see what should be the right answer. First of all, let's understand the statement. This is the question based on the statement and conclusion. We need to carefully read the statement, observe the statement, in that what the statement is trying to convey. There will be some hidden meanings that we have to conclude from the statement, but that conclusion should align with the statement, that what is said in the statement, right? So we need to carefully analyze the statement, that what is said in the statement. Let's read the statement first. The chairman of the cricket board said, the pupil who will be interviewed are former wicket keepers. It means he is saying, the chairman of the cricket board is saying, the people who will be interviewed are the wicket keepers only, the former ones. No batsman, no bowler and nothing. Only wicket keepers will be interviewed. The people who will be interviewed are the former wicket keepers, and they are suitable for the position of coach, and they will be the only person suitable for the coach position that is available in the team, right? So let's see what can be the conclusions that we can conclude, that we can decode, that we can get from the statement. The head of the board believes that former wicketkeepers are a good option for the coach. See, in the statement he is saying the people who will be interviewed are former wicketkeepers. If he is making this statement that only the wicketkeepers will be interviewed, that means they believe that the wicketkeepers are the good choice, right? This is what they are saying. The head of the board believes that former wicketkeepers are a good option for the coach. This one aligns with the given statement. This one aligns with the given statement. There is no hard and fast rule. There is nothing that we can do in this chapter. All we need to do is use our brain. We need to critically think about the situation what is given in the statement, right? That's why it is called critical reasoning. Similarly, in the second conclusion, it is possible that more than one cricketers will be interviewed. It is possible that more than one cricketer will be interviewed. Yes, it is possible because wicket keeper are called cricketer. One cricketer, more than one cricketer means what? Cricketer. Wicket keeper is also a cricketer, right? So it may be possible that more than one cricketer will be interviewed because they have not specified only one wicket keeper will be interviewed. So this is also a true conclusion. This is also a true conclusion that we can conclude. So the right answer should be both conclusion follows. Option number B. Option number B, both conclusion follows. Is it clear to you all? Is it clear to you all? Okay, if it is clear, then the second question on your screen is this one. This is the second question on your screen. I will be giving you 40 to 50 seconds. Let me know the right answer for this one. Let me know the right answer for this one. Okay, none. Many students are saying none. Gokul is saying C. Shakti is saying none. I am cool is saying C. Okay, let's see what should be the right answer. Let's see what should be the right answer. Let's understand the things first of all. The government had proposed. Focus on this word had. Focus on this word had. Had means they are talking about the past. They are talking about the past, right? They are talking about the past. The government had proposed to reduce 50% from the present syllabus of NCERT. The government had proposed, right? Had proposed. So, had proposed meant it was in the past. It was in the past. Conclusion. The government's proposal has been rejected. The government's proposal has been rejected. What is given in the statement is the proposal. Only the proposal. Not given anything about the result of that proposal, right? This is what given in the statement. What is given in the statement? In the statement, we are only given the government had proposed to reduce 50% from the present syllabus. Is there anything that is given about the outcomes of that proposal? No, there is nothing given about the proposal. We can only assume. But we are not doing the assumption part. We are not doing the assumption part. We are doing the conclusion part. So we cannot conclude this thing. Second, the government's proposal will be implemented soon. We are not sure about this thing. The government had proposed. Only the thing is proposed. What is given? Proposed. That was in the past. So we cannot say that it will be implemented soon or not, right? So the right answer is option number C. None of the conclusion follow. None of the conclusion follow. Next, third one on your screen. Third one on your screen. What can you conclude from the given statement? What can you conclude from the given statement? Okay. Many students are saying A, that is Pratyush, Jayant, Wasim Khan, okay, Tanuj, Shakti, Rajan. Okay. I will go with none. Dinesh is saying I will go with none. Okay, let's see. No country is free from terrorism these days. No country is free from terrorism these days. What can you conclude with the statement? What can you conclude with the statement? We can make some possible conclusions that if the country, if no country is free from the terrorism, like advanced countries like USA will also be included. That is the most advanced country. What they don't have, they have each and every modern things. If they are also not free, why they are not free? It means they are not able to control. They are not able to control the terrorism kind of things. They have increased the security, they have increased everything, but still they are not able to control the terrorism part which is spreading in the country, like a who that terrorism is spreading like a wave. So it has become difficult for countries to control terrorism these days. Yes, this can be the conclusion. This can be the right conclusion, that it has become difficult for the countries to control the terrorism. Even after having all the modern amenities, countries are not able to control the terrorism part. That's why no country is free from the terrorism these days. This one is the right conclusion that we can conclude. This is the right conclusion we can conclude. Second one, the countries and their people in general have become lazy. First of all, in the statement, nothing has been said about the people of that country. Nothing has been said about the people of that country. If they are active, if they are lazy, what kind of people they are. Nothing has been said about this thing. Only they are talking about the terrorism in the country. So this cannot be the conclusion. Second cannot be the conclusion. Only conclusion one follows. That is A. That is option number A. A is the only right answer. Is it clear to you all? No, Deepak sees the wrong answer. Dinesh, wrong answer, my dear friend. How many of you have got this thing? That no country is free from the terrorism these days? Why no country is free from the terrorism these days? Why? Because government is allowing the terrorists to come and enter and spread the terrorism. This is why the country is not free from the terrorism, or the government is trying to control, but still they are failing in this sector. Let's talk about the India, about Jammu and Kashmir, of any area. Terrorism, government is trying their best, government is taking the action, government is doing the anti-terror activities, government is attacking on them as well, but still they are not able to control. After every couple of months, terrorism activities take place. So government is finding it difficult to control the terrorist activities, right? This is the first conclusion that we can make. Is this thing clear to you all or not? First of all, let me know, is this thing clear to you all or not? I'm again repeating my words. This is no rules and logic based chapter. This is all on your critical thinking, that how deeply, how critically you can think about the situation. That's why this is named as critical reasoning. That's why this is named as critical reasoning, right? Yes, exactly, Avijit, good point. Every government tried, but no one is able to gain the control on terrorism completely. But still they are trying their best. Right? Okay. Fourth one on your screen. Let me know the right answer for this one. Thank you, Wasim, SK Amir. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you, Dinesh. Dinesh is saying only two. Manak saying only two. Raj Rajan is saying two. Okay. 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 Let's see the right answer. Let's see the right answer for this question. In this question, money plant has thin leaves. Money plant has thin leaves. First of all, they are telling us about the characteristic of the money plant. That what money plant has. Money plant has thin leaves, right? Money plant has thin leaves. They are talking about the characteristic of money plant. That money plant has thin leaves and requires more water. And money plant requires more water, right? Why money plant requires more water? Because of its characteristic that money plant has thin leaves. This is the characteristic and it requires more water. Second thing, conclusion. Plants with thin leaves require more water. See, first of all, we cannot say anything that plants with thin leaves require more water. The characteristic of money plant was the thin leaves and money plant require more water. But that does not make any sense that all the plants with thin leaves require more water. That is about the money plant. That money plant is having the thin leaves. If it was given that the plants having thin leaves require more water, if it was given in the statement that plants having thin leaves require more water, and it was given like this, money plant has thin leaves and require more water in the conclusion, then this one conclusion will be the right one and this one will be the statement. But here is the different thing. Here they are talking about the money plant's thin leaves, that money plant has a characteristic of thin leaves and they require more water. But that does not make any sense. We cannot conclude this thing that all the plant with thin leaves require more water. So first conclusion is the wrong. Second, money plant cannot be grown in places with water scarcity. See, here they are saying they require more water. Money plant require more water. So it is completely true. It is completely understood that where there is a lack of water, money plant cannot grow. If there is a lack of water, money plant cannot grow. Like we are talking about a desert. In desert, there is a lack of water. So can the money plant grow in the desert? No, money plant cannot be grown in the desert. Why? Because there is a lack of water. So this one can be the right conclusion that we can conclude from the statement. Are you getting the point or not? Getting the point or not, everyone? Right? So the right answer should be only conclusion 2 follows, option number D. Next question, fifth on your screen. Fifth question on your screen. Let me know the right answer. Let me know the right answer. Only two again. Okay, Dinesh, Avijit, Jayant, Pratyush, Durgeshwar, Amir. I can't see his name. This black guy having two eyes. I don't know what's his name. Durgeshwar is saying D. Amir is saying D. Manak is saying option A. Okay, Manish Kumar Tiwari is saying B. Okay, let's see. In the statement, it is given the latest official data on industrial production. On industrial production, there is a latest data, the latest official data on industrial production. reflects that output means the result from the production, from the factories or from the industrial output at the country's factories has contracted for the second month in a row. Contracted means they have been witnessing something negative things, low kind of things. The latest official data on industrial production reflect that the output at the country's factories, output means the production, because we are talking about the industrial production kind of thing. So output here represent the word output here represent the production, the given things. The output here represent what? Production, right? The output at the country's factories, the country's factories are there, many factories are there in our country. So the output we are getting from the country's factory has contracted here it shows the negative sense, contracted for the second month in a row, right? Has been contracted for the second month in a row. Okay, so this showing us negative result. This is showing the negative result that the data indicates that the industrial production, the production has been showing a downfall, right? This is what this statement is trying to convey. Are you all getting the statement meaning or not? Are you all getting the statement meaning or not? Please let me know. Please let me know, everyone. Are you getting the statement meaning or not? Are you all getting the sense of the statement? Yes? Yes? Okay. Now conclusion number 1. First of all, let's understand why can there be a diminishing kind of thing, decline in the production. Why can be a decline in the production? Suppose I am running a factory. There is a decline in my factory. My factory is not able to produce the output. So what can be the reasons? There can be many reasons. The reason is maybe lack of raw material, lack of raw supply materials, manpower, lack of machinery items, right? There can be many reasons for the low output, for the downgrading of output, that why we are not getting the same output. There can be many reasons, not one reason. In conclusion 1, industries are not getting enough supply of raw materials. They are saying that industries are not getting enough supply of raw materials. This cannot be the only conclusion. This cannot be the only reason. That's why I am eliminating the conclusion number 1. Right? Many reasons can be there. And he is saying industries are not getting enough supply of raw material. It can be the reason. It can be the conclusion. But there are other reasons as well for the diminishing, for the decline of low production, for the decline of low output and low production. There can be other reasons as well. This cannot be the only reason, right? Second, the supply of the country's industrial manufactured goods that we are supplying to our country will be witnessing a dip. Yes, this is the conclusion that we can make. If we are not getting the proper output, if we are not getting the proper production, proper output from the factory, so there will be a dip in the products that we produce. That is the conclusion we can make. So second one will be the right one. Which means option number D. Which means option number D is the right answer. Is it clear to you all? Manish, Deepak, Anirudh, Avijit, Menak, Shakti, Amir. Sixth question on your screen. Let me know the right answer. For this one. None. Jayant is saying none. Avijit saying C. Everyone is saying C. Okay, let's see. According to a study, there has been a remarkable decline in vector-borne diseases. Vector-borne diseases are like malaria, dengue. These are the vector-borne diseases. Like, so there has been a remarkable decline in the vector-borne diseases in India. According to a study, this is not I am saying, author is saying, according to a study, the study has been conducted and they have recorded, they have seen a remarkable decline in what kind of diseases? Vector-borne diseases like malaria, dengue, typhoid. These are the vector-borne diseases, right? So during the year 2020, first of all, they are talking about the during the year 2020. Whatever is said in the statement is always 100% true. We are not supposed to include our emotions. We are not supposed to include the things that we know. We are supposed to conclude according to the statement, not from our own logic, not from our emotions. That, sir, in 2020 there was a corona and there was something, I got falana, I got this disease, I got diagnosed with corona, so maybe possible, that's why malaria and dengue has compromised with corona. Okay, corona, you take your charge, we are getting side, this is your time, you get infected to all the person. We are not supposed to think like this. We are not allowed to go in the emotions, to flow in the emotions. We are supposed to think according to the given thing in the statement. In conclusion 1, the authorities have stopped recording cases except that caused by the coronavirus. What nonsense this is. Where is there anything that has been mentioned about the coronavirus? No. Second thing, coronavirus is not a vector-borne disease. Coronavirus was a like a mahamari, I should say a pandemic. It was a pandemic, right? So first one is the wrong. There is nothing said about the coronavirus. Okay. Second thing, people are staying home and not reporting other diseases. It means this reporting diseases is on the hands of people. It depends on me. If I want to get dengue, I want to get malaria, typhoid, this is not in my hand, yaar. This is not in my hand. So people are staying home and not reporting other diseases to protect themselves from coronavirus. What nonsense. Why we are talking about the coronavirus? There is nothing given about the coronavirus, so both are the wrong conclusion. So none. Option number C should be the right answer. Yes, exactly, Dinesh and Menak. Nothing is said about the coronavirus, so both are the wrong. Seventh question on our screen. What should be the right one? What should be the right answer for this one? Option A, Jayanti Singh 1, Menak Singh 1, Tanuj A, Pratyush A, Shakti Singh B. Okay. Avijit is also saying B. Indians prefer to wear cotton clothes in summer. Here the statement is saying about the preference Indians wear in the summer season, right? There are many seasons in India, not just one season, summer season. There are many other seasons, rainy season, winter season. So weather changes according to their time period in our country. What the statement is saying? Statement is saying that Indians prefer to wear cotton clothes in summer. They have their choice of wearing the clothes in the summer season. During that peak summer season, Indian wears the cotton clothes. So what we can conclude from the statement? Cotton clothes are more comfortable during summer. Can we conclude this thing? Okay, if we are for let's take an example. That you guys like to eat some chocolate, like to eat some mithai, sweets kind of things. and there is a particular shop. So why are you buying that sweet from the particular shop? Because you know the taste of that shop, you are habitual of that thing, you are comfortable with that shop, like. So why do we wear the half clothes, I should say cotton clothes in summer? Because we are comfortable wearing that thing. So we can conclude the first conclusion, we can conclude this thing that cotton clothes are more comfortable, the cotton clothes are comfortable, that's why we wear them in the summer season. This is the conclusion we can make. India is a hot country. How can I say this thing? How can I say this thing that India is a hot country? How can I say this thing? Kuch bhi. Huh? Only conclusion number one. Only conclusion number one is the right. Only conclusion number one is the right. Dinesh, you are wrong. Only conclusion one is the right. Avijit is wrong. Shakti is wrong. Only conclusion one is the right answer. Yes, exactly. Eighth question. Eighth question on our screen. Let me know the right answer for this one. Let me know the right answer for this one. There are many seasons, so we cannot say hot weather. Yes, Manish Kumar Tiwari, very good. Arun Pandya, A, yes, okay. Let me know the right answer for this one, guys. Okay, both. Many students are saying, sir, option B, and some are saying D. Let's see what can be the right answer. Let's see what can be the right answer for this one. Okay, let's see. We are having a statement, only brilliant mathematicians were invited to the science award program. First of all, understand this word and focus on this line, only brilliant mathematicians. Only brilliant mathematicians. Only and only brilliant mathematician, not a average mathematician, not a good mathematician, not a excellent mathematician. Only the brilliant mathematician, exceptional one, the rare one mathematicians, right? Only they were invited to the science award program. A person who does not know classical probability, a person who does not know classical probability is not a brilliant mathematician. What it requires to be a brilliant mathematician, what it requires in the statement, in the continue of the statement, what the author is trying to say. Author is trying to say the person who does not know classical probability. If you do not know classical probability, then I cannot call you a brilliant mathematician. If you want to, if I want to refer you a classical brilliant mathematician, then you should know the classical probability. This is what the statement is saying, right? Let's conclude the things from the given statement. What we can conclude? All the mathematicians invited to the science prize program knew classical probability. Yes, this is the true. This is the true conclusion, because all the mathematicians invited to the science program prize program knew classical probability, right? Right? Extreme condition here, Manish. Right? All the mathematicians invited to the science prize program knew classical probability. Second thing, the mathematicians who did not have knowledge of classical probability was not invited to the award function. Yes, this is also true. This is also true, because in both the lines, first line is only brilliant mathematicians were invited, and what was the second line? The second line was the person who does not know classical probability is not a brilliant mathematician. So that mathematician was not invited as well. That mathematician was not invited as well. Why? because it is given only brilliant mathematicians were invited. And what it requires to become a brilliant mathematician, it requires a knowledge of classical probability. So conclusion number 2 is saying the mathematicians who do not have knowledge of classical probability, if they do not have classical probability knowledge, then they are not brilliant mathematician. If they are not brilliant mathematician, then they will not be invited, because it is given in the first line. So both are the true. Answer is both follows, option number B. Option number B, both follows. Is it clear to you all? Is it clear to you all? I am trying my best to give you a depth knowledge. I am trying to take each and every question in a very concise manner, in a very Christian clear manner, trying to explain you each and every point, that how do we connect the conclusion from the statement, how do we decode from the statement, right? Okay. Next, ninth question on your screen. What should be the right answer? Menak saying none, Dinesh saying none, Avijit C, Tanuj C, Wasim Khan C, Shakti none, Ajay saying none, Manish is also saying none. Okay, let's see. Arun Pandya is also saying C. Let's see the right answer. The best proof of India's glorious past is the rise in popularity of Ayurveda in the Western countries. I mean, what is the statement trying to say? Please read it carefully and understand the things. The best proof of India's glorious past. India's glorious past. There is a proof. What proof we are getting now? What proof we are getting about our India's glorious past? What proof we are getting? What proof we are getting? We are getting the proof that there is a rise in the popularity of Ayurveda. There is a rise in the popularity of Ayurveda. So this was about our India's glorious past. In past, we used to treat people with the help of Ayurveda, right? And now this Ayurveda is getting popular in which countries? Western countries. In Western countries, this is getting popular. So this is about the proof of our India's glorious past, right? Conclusion: Ayurveda is not so popular in India. How Ayurveda is not so popular in India? This is born in India. That Ayurveda is born in India. This is about the best proof of India's glorious past. India's glorious past. That Ayurveda has been originated from India. So how can this Ayurveda not be popular in India? So first one is the wrong. Nowadays, people of India prefer allopathy medicine. Is there anything given about the comparison of allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurveda? Is there anything given? Nothing is given. So how can we conclude this thing? We cannot conclude. So both are the wrong. None of the conclusion follows. Option number C. Option number C is the right answer. Okay. Is it clear to you all? Next question. 10th question on your screen. Let me know what can be the right conclusion from the given statement. Okay, Dinesh is saying D. Menak, Rajan, Anirudh, Ajay, Praneeth, Shakti, Durgeshwar. Okay. Let's see if D is the right answer. Let's see if D is the right answer. Statement: Sachin is a good batsman. Batsmen are intelligent. Sachin is a good batsman and batsmen are intelligent. Okay. There are two things given about Sachin. What is Sachin? Sachin is a good batsman. And second thing is given out the batsman. Second thing is given out the batsman, that batsmen are intelligent. That batsmen are intelligent. So if Sachin is a good batsman, then that makes Sachin an intelligent person. This will make Sachin an intelligent person as well, right? We need to conclude, we need to get the things, we need to combine, we need to connect the dots. What are the dots? That Sachin is a good batsman. This is the statement. Second statement is batsmen are intelligent. Batsmen are intelligent. So can I say this thing that Sachin is an intelligent person as well? Because Sachin is a good batsman and batsmen are intelligent. If batsmen are intelligent and Sachin is a batsman, then Sachin is an intelligent person as well, my dear. So let's see the conclusion. All intelligent people are batsmen. No. We cannot say this thing. We cannot say this thing that all intelligent person are batsmen. We can say all batsmen are intelligent. We can say all batsmen are intelligent. So first one is the wrong. First one is the wrong. All intelligent batsmen are all intelligent person are batsmen. How it can be possible? You all guys are intelligent. Are you all batsmen? I am not so much intelligent, but still I am not a batsman. What can we do this thing? What can we do? We cannot do anything, right? Sachin is intelligent. Yes, we can conclude this thing that Sachin is an intelligent one. So second, only conclusion 2 follows, option number D. Option number D, only conclusion number 2 follows. Yes, very good Manish. D is the right answer. Are you all getting the point? Are you all getting the point that how do we connect the statement and conclusion part? Is it clear to you all? Okay. Now let's move on to the next part, that is course of action. We have done the question. We have done the question of statement and conclusion. Now we will solve the question of course of action. Course of action means taking some action the situation we are given with. So give it a try. Give this question a try and let me know the right answer. Give this question a try and let me know the right answer. Okay. Many students are saying both. Okay. 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 Arun Pandey is saying 2. Manish is saying 1. Okay. Let's see the right answer. Let's see the right answer. First of all, understand this thing that course of action is that kind of action that we have to take on the immediate basis to find out the solution. That does not make sense कि we will take the action next year. That we will take the action next year. Some situation has happened right now today and we will take the action next year. Wow. The roads are flooded with the water and we will take the action next year. We will clean the water next year. Till then, everyone should swim on the road. Everyone should buy a boat by themselves, by their own, and they should travel to the road from one place to another by boat. No, this is not the course of action, my dear friend. What actually is course of action? Course of action needs to be taken on the immediate basis to resolve the current situation, right? This is what we call course of action. Are you getting the concept behind course of action, that what is course of action or not? First of all, let me know this thing. Right? Okay. Yes, course of action means action on the immediate basis. Now, let's see. due to a sudden rise in pollution levels, due to a sudden rise in pollution levels, how the pollution level rises. First of all, let me know this thing. You are living in whatever the city of the state or state of country India. I don't know from where you guys belong. I belong from Mathura, but currently I'm staying in Noida, Delhi. So how does this pollution increases? How does this pollution rises? The main reason behind this pollution is emission of the gases, emission of the gases from the factories, from the industries that comes out, right? Vehicles pollution as well, right? So there are many ways of pollution in our country, in our area. Are you getting this thing? How do we get the pollution? Like one person is carrying pollution with himself and herself, and they are spreading the pollution. Go pollution, go pollution, go pollution. Like this we get pollution? No, we do not get the pollution like this way. We get the pollution from many sources, like from the harmful gases that are coming out from the factories, that are going in the water as well, in our river as well, and from the vehicles as well, right? These are the main reasons of the pollution. Are you getting this thing or not? Industries and factories are the main reason as well, right? So first of all, understand this thing, that due to a sudden rise in pollution level, how do we get the pollution? How do we get the pollution? Are you getting this thing or not? First of all, let me know this thing, that what is the main reason behind the pollution? How the pollution comes? How does this pollution comes? Okay, if you are getting this thing, then the city has been experiencing an increase in respiratory illness among its residents. If the pollution level rises, it will be difficult for us to breathe in the polluted air. It will definitely affect your lungs. It will definitely affect your respiratory system. It will definitely affect. It will give a harmful effect on your health. If someone is doing smoking, in a room with doors, in a pack room, and you are sitting over there, he is doing smoking. Is he polluting the environment or not? He is polluting the environment. Will you be able to survive in that room? No, you will not be able to survive in that room. This is what we call pollution. But here pollution is of different level that is coming out from the another sources. Course of action. What course of action we should take? Right? What course of action we should take? The first course of action, the government should implement stricter regulations on industrial emissions to reduce pollution levels. What government can do? The main reason behind the pollution is, you all know that factories and industries are the main reason behind this pollution. So government should impose some strict rule, should implement stricter regulations on industrial emissions to reduce pollution level. Yes, this action can be taken. Always remember, the action should not be harsh. Like extreme level of action, it cannot be taken, and it cannot be taken like in a low level action. Action should be moderate level. That should work both the ways, for our welfare, for others' welfare as well. It should not harm any party. The action should not harm any party. It should be in favor of both the parties, right? So this is the right course of action that we can take. Second, the residents should be provided with free face masks to protect themselves from pollution related respiratory illness. Yes, this is also the right course of action that the government should do. As of now, the pollution cannot be controlled in one go. Can the government control pollution in one go only? No, government cannot control. Government will take steps slowly, the pollution level will rise. So what are the steps they can take? They can provide some safety measures. What are the safety measures? They can provide a free face mask to protect themselves from pollution related respiratory illness. Both of the course of action should be taken. Right answer is both. Option number B, both. Is it clear to you all? Is this thing clear to you all or not? Let me know. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Let's move on to the next question. 12th question on your screen. 12th question on your screen. What should be the right answer for this one? What should be the right answer for this question? No, they cannot provide immediately. I mean, they will start providing now, because the pollution is not the immediate cause. This is pollution is not immediately harming them, but slowly pollution is harming. Government should start distributing the pollution mask, the face mask, right? Because this is no, the situation was not an immediate solution problem, right? Arun Pandyan, very good, my dear friend. Okay, let's see the right answer for this one. It is given the number of reported cyber crimes has been steadily increasing. What is increasing? What is increasing? Cyber crimes are increasing. Number of reported cyber crimes has been steadily increasing, causing significant financial losses and security threats. If cyber crime is increasing, definitely it will increase the financial losses to the person, that we are witnessing many times of our known ones, that they have that the fraud has been done by the fake call, by the OTP sharing, and many other things, right? So causing significant financial losses and security threats, right? Are you getting the statement? Now, what course of action should be taken? What course of action? First of all, this is not the problem that should be solved on a immediate basis. That first of all, we need to understand the thing, that what problem should be solved on a immediate basis, and what problem should be solved with the step by step measures, right? So this problem is not to be solved on a immediate basis, but this can be solved, and the government should take the action to solve this thing on a I should say on a proper way, in a proper way, right? So understand this thing, the government should establish a specialized cybercrime unit to investigate and combat cyber crimes effectively. The government should take this step, and they should establish a specialized cybercrime unit to investigate and combat cyber crimes effectively. Yes, this course of action should be taken. Second, the government should increase the budget allocation for space exploration. What kind of nonsense? Why we are talking about the space exploration? There is no need of space exploration. We are talking about the cyber crime. So this one is the wrong course of action. Only one follows. I will end the class up to here only. I will upload the PDF of this class, and you can solve the other questions as well. That's it for today from my side. If you like the class, then let me know by showing your love in the comment box. Thank you everyone. Like the session. Take care everyone. See you today at 4 p.m. on the YouTube. Thank you everyone. Take care.